Are you curious to see the progress of the chicks we are currently brooding? Then stay tuned for a quick status update of this batch of 200 chicks. Coming up next. Today, the chicks we are currently brooding are 4 weeks old. Usually, this would mean that it's time for these little birds to get kicked out of the house and to start living outside. But, as luck would have it, we have had a nasty bout of cold weather blowing in, bringing with it snow. We have decided to delay the chicks' freedom for the sake of their well-being. There's 4 more days of freezing weather forecasted, so these little guys are going to have to stay in the garage another week. 32 degrees this morning, down from last night's high of 60. A lovely snow falling right now. So I decided to wait a few hours and see if the weather got better. And it only got worse. So it's looking like we're not going to be able to put the birds out on pasture today. In today's video, we're going to give you a status update of what the chicks look like in the various stages of raising them. When you get your chicks, they're going to be covered in down, won't have any real feathers at all, and they'll be quite small. Then again, they're only a day old. As you get into week 2, you will notice that the feathers have formed on the wings, and their heads and bodies will be covered in down. All these chicks you're viewing here are the same age. This one here is a Cornish cross. The Cornish cross has been bred to grow at an accelerated rate. As you can see, this bird is probably twice the size of its brothers and sisters. Got a nice chubby face. This is a Buff Orpington. I'll put you next to your sisters. Same age. He's a male. These two are females. This is a male Buff. And these are female Golden Comets. We're all the same age. Somebody wants to be in the spotlight. At 4 weeks old, most chicks will be almost fully feathered, usually fully feathered except for their heads. Notice that I have removed all heat lamps from the brooder box. When your birds are feathered, they are safe to go outside. Now, I don't recommend putting them out on snow. I also don't recommend putting them out if you know it's going to rain the first day out. We use a hybrid called a Golden Comet for our egg production. The neat thing about Golden Comets is that females will always be brown while males will be white. You can see this color difference at 3 to 4 weeks of age. Is a rooster. Yep, see the little comb on top of its head already. But comparing this rooster to this rooster, doesn't have the very big comb. This is a rooster. Look at that comb. What you're seeing here is a Buff Orpington cockerel. Those legs. Okay. Look at this guy, a girl. The Cornish cross at this 4-week stage is usually 4 times the size of any other breed. This little rooster in the camera is already showing that it's probably going to be an aggressive bird. We order several batches of roosters for resale, meat, and or breeding. It's a rooster. What you're seeing here is a buff Orpington rooster and a golden comet hen that is just walking behind it now. For now, these birds will need to stay in this garage for another week. The next video will show you how we move these birds from inside to outside, how we coop train the layers, and how we run the broilers on the pasture. Hopefully next week we'll start to see some spring-like weather. Or maybe we'll see more winter. Tune in to find out. Now sit back and enjoy watching me do some chores. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe so you can be notified when the next video comes out.